So I got in an argument with a gentleman on one of Tulsi Gabbard's videos, comments sections, about Bernie Sanders and whether or not Bernie Sanders was a communist. I would say Bernie Sanders is not a communist. Bernie Sanders is a millionaire that got very wealthy selling the idea of communism. And now he's a social democrat because that's what's in, that's what's hip, okay? But the fact of the matter is, he does not hold these beliefs. Now, I support Tulsi Gabbard because Tulsi Gabbard is she's a U.S. soldier, for one, and number two, she supports meaningful socialist reform which would be beneficial to the nation and to the citizenry of the nation. She is not necessarily a socialist or anything like that. She is a nonpartisan candidate. I should say she is a socialist because she supports certain key socialist reform. But why would I have a problem with Bernie Sanders? Well, Bernie Sanders is like many of these other people, like Al Jorgensen from the band Ministry or Zachary de la Roca from Rage Against the Machine, in the sense that they're anti-American to the core, anti-white to the core. And I'm not even saying that in Bernie Sanders' case, I'm not even saying he believes in things like anti-Americanism or being anti-white, though he has expressed very anti-American attitudes. He's actually referred to bread lines in the Soviet Union as as a sign of progress for the Soviet Union system. He has also referred to things like Venezuela as a paradise and things of that nature. Now, anybody that's familiar with Venezuela knows it's certainly not a workers' paradise. He's stated that the Cuban system is better than the United States system, despite all the political oppression and things of that nature. My point is that even if Sanders didn't believe any of the stuff that he says, and I don't really think he does, he is getting fat off of it. He never had a legitimate job. He went from a communist street agitator during the civil rights movement to a mayor to a senator. And that's the primary problem, is that his supporters tend to be anti-American also. And it fosters anti-Americanism and it fosters chaos. The difference is, now people might go, well, Tulsi Gabbard supported Bernie Sanders. Yes, she did. But the thing is, and this is the same issue with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, these folks, what it is in the United States we have limited political views. We literally have liberals and conservatives. So people do not understand that there are different breeds of socialism and things of that nature. I would like to say that there are, both sides. There are people that get fat off of selling ideas, or at least have tried to, especially during the Trump run for presidency. A lot of people tried to get fat off of selling white supremacy. I was a white supremacist and I still am a fascist, basically. I call myself a justicialist, but yeah, I embrace third positionism. But as many people would know, most people that adhere to such things don't necessarily adhere to them. They don't understand them, and they simply practice nothing. They hold certain views and dress a certain way and things like that, and expect that to be the gist of it. And that's all for this video. Bernie Sanders, I don't know if he is a communist, but his support of communism and for communist leaders against the United States makes him a poor choice and an anti-American candidate.